Right now on Party Heat, it's the rowdiest, most R-rated biker bash in the world. Coming up, security exposes a cover-up.
Cover the bottom.
When this babe bears it all.
Oh, anything goes. You won't get in trouble.
Then it's a riot at the rally. And when this high-flying dude goes hanging by a thread,
look at his cable. The cable is frayed.
Security takes him down. Plus, these half-baked honeys send cops on a treasure hunt.
Here's what we're looking for.
It's time to hit the road, 'cause you won't believe Party Heat. Little Sturgis' Big Blast.
Little Sturgis fight!
It's the Little Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, the annual biker invasion from across the nation.
We see a lot of blue-collar, white-collar, doctors, lawyers, all walks of life. You never know who you're going to walk up and meet here.
As the blowout weekend begins, locals volunteer as security guards, trying to control the chaos.
Little Sturgis rocks, baby!
All we want is everybody to be safe and have a great time with everybody. Get along.
We're going to come up here and talk to this young lady that's nude and tell her that she needs to stay covered up for the most part. She can have fun, whatever, but she needs to keep it in moderation. How y'all doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm wonderful. I have to tell you, you have to get something on the bottom.
Go! Oh, anything goes. You won't get in trouble. I said anything goes. You won't get in trouble. Read that. Ask the man. Tell him.
You got to keep the bottoms covered. You do. We can't allow full nudity.
Okay. All right. You are so in trouble. You are so in trouble.
Why am I in trouble?
You said anything goes, no problem.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I thought that was the rule. I read that on the internet. I swear it was. Go and look on the internet.
All right. Can't do full nudity. What am I covering?
You have to cover and be in moderation. You definitely have to cover the bottom. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good weekend. I'm sorry. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good time.
We don't actually allow full nudity whatsoever here just because there are CMAs here, Christian Motorcycle Association, and we don't want anybody getting offended. So we don't want to cause a scene or anything like that. Trying to make sure everybody's still having a good time.
Guys looking to land the babes at Little Sturgis, borrow a trick from Mardi Gras.
Briar, come on, Briar. Hey, she wants some beans. I know she does.
This Don Juan traveled over 250 miles, armed with nothing but some beads and some salesmanship.
You gotta work hard for these things. Sisters. Hey, and you gotta work even harder for the thong. She wants some beans. I know she, look at her, she don't have any. It's all strategy. It's all strategy. I hate to interrupt you guys. I couldn't help but notice. You probably got one of the hottest women here. That's your daughter? All right, forget it. That's his daughter. I just had a daughter, so I can't do stuff like that. We got to move on. We must move on. Hey, you need some more beads, don't you? Look at these things. Look at it.
Tell him to show you a little something.
That is beauty. I would like to say it's almost as easy as that, but you got to work. I mean, I'm a professional. It just happens to me.
Every year, the Body Biker Bash inside the Sturgis Fairgrounds spills out onto the surrounding street. And it's the Sturgis Police Department's job to patrol the perimeter.
We go from a sleepy town of 2,000 people to a town of 20,000 people in less than 48 hours.
Once they consume alcohol, and if they do not have a designated driver, that means they're driving on the highways. They're either going to get arrested or cause an accident. They're just putting other people's lives in jeopardy.
Right away, Officer Russellberg spots a pair of bikers who look like they made a wrong turn onto Drunk Drive.
We are going to go stop these two motorcycles. They're driving the wrong way down a one-way here in the middle of town. It's just right. Hello, how you doing?
Okay, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
All right, what's your...
Y'all coming down the one-way the wrong way.
We are looking for a gas station. He's on reserve.
Okay, well, this is a one-way street. It runs this way only.
That's a problem.
Y'all come down the wrong way, okay? Gas station's on the next street over here. Okay, do you have your driver's license with you?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, what's this hardship driving permit?
It's just something that the judge allowed me to do until 2 weeks from now when I get a real driver's license back.
Okay, have you been drinking today?
Yes, sir, I had 3 beers.
3 beers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I can definitely smell it, all right?
Absolutely, I just finished one.
Okay, well, step right over here in front of my car for me, okay?
Okay, I want to make you aware of the fact that I do have a wooden leg due to partial amputation of my left foot.
Okay, well, take your sunglasses off there and set them on the bike for me.
Yes, sir.
Have you, you don't have any weapons or anything on you, do you?
No, sir, I have a pocket knife.
Okay.
Right hand pocket.
Step right over there for me, all right?
Yes, sir.
You said you just had a beer right before you got here. Where y'all coming from?
I'm in Shawneetown.
From Shawneetown?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you take my other 2 tests, balance tests?
I can.
You can?
Try. I can. Yes, sir.
I mean, if you've got a problem with it, we'll do something a little different. Okay, so you need to let me know if you can take those tests or not.
Officer, I don't know what your test that you're going to ask me.
Okay, well, they're basically a balancing test. One of them's going to require you to stand on one leg.
I don't think I can. I was 12 years old and motorboat propeller cut through both feet.
Uh-huh.
Amputation ended up because of gangrene set in the left side, and I've got scar tissue and bones missing on the right side.
Okay.
So I don't.
Well, let's try this test right here. Do you know your alphabet?
A, B, C, D, F, G, H, F, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. No, I messed up.
Just 4 letters away from having a great weekend, Officer Russellberg checks on the suspect's friend.
All right, well, just stay right there for me, okay? I'm gonna be 1044 here at 8th and Adams, 2 motorcycles.
Yeah, boy.
All right, do you have your driver's license and stuff with you?
Sure.
Do y'all understand why you're getting stopped? You come down the one-way backwards?
We did.
Yes.
That guy told us to turn right the stop sign at the gas station.
Yeah, that's a stop light, not a stop sign. Okay. Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No, sir.
You had anything to drink today?
No, sir.
Okay. Is this your bike?
No, sir.
Whose bike is it?
It's his dad's.
It's his dad's? Okay, do you have the insurance registration for it? Okay. Y'all just hang tight right here and I'll be right back with both of you.
296 Sturgis. Be out 290.
We stopped these 2 bikes. They were going the wrong way on the one-way. That guy right there's been drinking. He's not DUI. And both of them were nervous. Like I've never seen nervous. So I'm running both of them to see what's going on. Find out exactly why they're nervous. Go ahead.
Status is suspended.
This is saying suspended.
Suspended.
Mr. Shepard. You give me this, but guess what they're showing? You're suspended.
Shoot, did an issue on that driver's permit, hardship permit?
Okay.
Driver's license is suspended.
Your driver's license is suspended, correct? I run this
is a
number right here.
hardship Permit.
This right here, okay? I run this. And it's showing suspended.
Correct.
Okay? If A hardship license is usually to go to from work, correct?
Correct.
But you're not at work, correct?
I am bidding a job up here.
What job are you bidding?
I was looking at a job to do some remodeling work on Hog Daddy Saloon.
On Hog Daddy Saloon. Did you go over there and bid that today?
Yes, sir. I went over there and looked at the job.
Now, do you think I'm going to believe that?
No, sir.
I'm not going to believe that.
Absolutely.
Not one bit. Especially, I'm in the bidding job myself.
Man to man, I understand.
You know, and I don't go out here and drink and bid on jobs.
I am guilty of abusing the hardship driver's license.
Correct. So, okay, and you said you don't have any weapons on you whatsoever, right?
Correct. I have one pocket knife in the right front pocket.
All right, well, why don't you go ahead and turn around for me and place your hands behind your back. We'll go ahead and place you under arrest for driving on suspended license, okay? Yes, hardship license is for you to go to and from work, not to abuse it out here for the rally, okay?
You're absolutely right.
Officer Rosenberg, is the other gentleman free to go?
He is free to go.
Yes, sir.
This guy right here was stopped for driving the wrong way down a one-way. When I stopped and made contact with him, I detected the presence of alcohol on his breath. He lied to me, so I went ahead and arrested him for driving on DUI suspended license, and then lodged him here in the county jail.
Coming up on Party Heat.
Well, I've been drinking all day.
Walk a mile in this Cinderella's shoes, if she had them.
I was drinking Long Island iced tea.
Then security catches this biker hanging out with his junk.
This is not a church camp.
As the day wears on at the Little Sturgis Bike Rally, the more people drink, the less they wear.
You'll see a lot of nudity. You'll see everything from women to men walking around naked.
Total nudity, we do not accept no shape, form, or fashion.
Security Officer Tio spots a movable feast on the side of the road. But it's not the picnic table on wheels that's the problem. It's what this guy's wearing to dinner.
Pull them up. There is no nudity as far as that. That's the same with a woman. We catch her with her drawers off, she's got to put them on. All right?
This is not an issue.
That is an issue. Sit down right there. T.O. to bear probe. Go
ahead, Toe.
I need y'all back here by the back bands as soon as you can get here.
You're going to tell me I got to leave?
No, that's going to be put up. And if you decide you want to leave from that, then that's your decision.
This is not a church camp. People come here because of the nudity and they have a good time and drink beer. And if they don't cause trouble, they're just not a problem. It wasn't for the jungle. I'm trying not to get mad.
You know, I'm trying to be real nice about this.
I know you are, and so am I.
He'll take it to camp and park it. They can get off and go party. If he's mad and he wants to go home, he can load it up and go home. That's his choice.
I'm sorry, but the conversation's over. He says y'all are either going out or you're going back to our camp.
I'll take this back to my camp and park.
It was showing his bottom side, and we don't allow that here at all. Male, female, it doesn't matter. Can't happen.
Meanwhile, the action's heating up on the streets outside the rally.
Our concern isn't what's going on in the party. We try and be tolerant of what they're doing in there. Our concern is that they keep the party within the party.
Officer Dixon is searching for a sauced Cinderella who's slipped right out of her pink slippers.
This gentleman just hollered at us and we pulled over and he said there's some girl over here hitchhiking down the road that walked out of her shoes. So we're getting ready to go see what's going on with that. He handed us her shoes. So we're gonna find out what's up. Hi, ma'am. I had somebody stop me and say you just walked out of your shoes and you're just walking down the road out here, is that?
They kept slipping off of my feet.
Okay. Your shoes did? What are you out here walking for?
I'm going to the rally.
You're going to the rally? How much you had to drink today?
The last drink I had was about 2 o'clock.
Okay. You on anything else? Prescription, medication, drugs? So you just been drinking? Okay. I don't feel like you're being very honest with me. Taking a lot of time to give me your answers, and it's not adding up. Okay, you're out here posing a danger to yourself and others by being intoxicated and walking down the road. Why don't you give me everything that's going on? Because what you're doing right now doesn't seem very safe, doesn't seem very normal. So, why don't you start over?
The last time I had my last drink was at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
I was drinking Long Island iced tea.
Mm-hmm.
I was drinking it straight.
Okay. Besides the drinking, why are you out here walking down the road barefoot, just throwing your shoes off? How did you get up here?
I hitchhiked
You've been hitchhiking? From where?
from Clay.
From Clay. And you're going to the rally? What are you going to the rally for?
Just went to.
Okay. I don't think the rally or being out in public right now is where you need to be. Why don't you go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your
Can you
back.
call David Helfnerson?
No, ma'am, you can go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Please don't take me to jail.
Ma'am, last time I'm going to tell you, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for alcohol intoxication in a public place. She was hitchhiking down the road and there just wasn't something right with her. We found the subject over here, stopped and talked to her. She's clearly intoxicated, so she's been placed under arrest for alcohol intoxication in a public place, and now we're going to take her to the county jail.
Coming up on Party Heat. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's just another boozed up biker.
You got to be kidding me.
And later, how many blondes does it take to fill the Sturgis jail?
Why do I detect the odor of marijuana coming from the city?
Because we were smoking.
Okay.
These people out here, they're not here just to party, they're here to support our charities.
The Little Sturgis Rally has donated over $2 million to school programs, hospitals, and seniors.
My group, which is the staff here, they are a non-paid group. And it's just a gratifying feeling knowing that you're helping to support a community like this.
Security Officer T.O. spots a woman who's forgotten to wear more than her helmet.
Hey, that don't work.
What?
You know this. You've been told you stay back there.
See what happened? We got lost. We had to come back to 60 on the way up.
Yeah, but you're up here making a big scene. You could have been hugged up against him, getting your ass back there where you belong.
Okay.
Now you got a choice. Either you can go back there and comply, or you can leave.
Go back, but we're going to get in trouble again.
Again? Oh! How'd you get in trouble again? Where'd you get in trouble last?
In trouble.
This is the guy that had no clothes on.
This is the last chance. And you have the opportunity to hide what you got while you're out here, and you do not decide to put it on. All you got to do is pull it up.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Another one outside the fence that does not need to be showing what she's showing. So stopped them. They're going to the back. We'll let them go this time. If we catch them again, they're out of here. Bracelets will be cut.
most everybody you talk to, if they know they're messing up, they just pretty well just quit what they're doing if you say something to them. Keep a level head and cool head, and most everybody just does their thing.
Motorcycle maniacs find some high-flying ways to get their kicks. Security Officer Eric needs to bring this psycho Superman back to earth.
Oh, yes. The fun has started. We're going to the guy hanging from the crane. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. No, I can't. I've got to ask you not to do that no more. For insurance purposes.
Yeah, that's what we do for a living, so it ain't no big deal.
Is it cool?
Oh, yeah. What's the other truck, 100 foot? I got 200 something foot. He's sitting on top of that tree. That's good height.
Just chill out. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Take a lot more ground.
Lord have mercy. They come up with the silliest things to be doing. Look at this cable. The cable is frayed. Just tried to civilize with him, thinking that, you know, it's not a very good idea. It might have been a new cable, but, you know, happens.
Coming up on Party Heat, this drunk driver doesn't have a leg to stand on. Later, when two camps collide, security steps in to stop a rally rumble.
It's not worth it, don't.
The more people drink, the more they try to do things that they wouldn't do at any other time, and it gets out of hand real quick.
It is more liberal at night.
Security guard Benji shows up on scene where a man has been blinded by moonshine.
He has splashed some moonshine in his eyes and it's burning. How'd you get that in your eyes?
My girl was showing her boobies.
He got a little excited. Is that what happened? Were you the one that hurt him?
No.
You showing off and then he spilled it?
Damn it. She was walking by and he spilled his drink.
Yeah. I know how that is. All right, first aid's underway. He has splashed some moonshine in his eyes and it's burning.
It's hurt pretty good. It's hurt pretty good, guys. Good guy.
Hold them up in your hands.
All back your eyeball.
Got everywhere.
Yeah.
190 proof moonshine going in your eyes.
Right.
That ain't gonna do no damage.
Oh, I'm not gonna say it won't. It's a big possibility.
After this, I don't know if I can ride anymore.
I would ride for a little bit anyway.
Did you guys really check all this in my eyes?
No, we did.
What the is going on?
There you go, you're better now.
What are you talking about?
Whatever you dump in your eye, we flush it out, and it's got it stinging on you now.
Apparently him and another guy got in a fight. The guy threw some moonshine in his eyes.
Guys, listen. I'm old drunk guy. He threw the 190 proof in his eyes. He kept pouring stuff in his eyes going, I'm sorry.
First aid, was called to wash his eyes out. Apparently he stung a little more than what he wanted it to sting. He's going to be staying here for the night, and if he has any more problems whatsoever, we'll escort him out.
Security guard Tuffy is a 17-year veteran of Little Sturgis.
Everybody's got a different opinion, different taste, different attitude. No matter what you do, no matter how much you make an effort, you can't please everyone.
After a full day of drinking and partying, the nights get busy with fights. Tuffy spots a couple of riders about to throw down.
I'll hit you.
It's Tuffy's job to separate these bikers on the brink of a brawl.
It's cool. Hold up. Tell we don't like
Don't go. You don't do that. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Don't. Get them after. They're going to move on. Let them go. Let them go. So I don't face.
Then get them out of my face.
They're out of your face right now. Now. They're out. Don't. Don't make me take you to
I'm not even trying to.
Tuffy's cooled down the tension, and he gives one of the gangs a way out.
Make it fast. I'm giving you the head start. Go. Go. Don't hesitate, please. Two individuals had a problem with each other. They were reasonable enough that we could separate them, and they went their merry way with no more altercations.
Coming up on Party Heat, this hog rider is running out of options.
Oh, we can do this one or two ways. 15 minutes.
Plus, a drunk biker tries to peel out without paying.
They ain't leaving here till he pays me.
At Little Sturgis, beers and gears don't mix.
The party here does not end at sunset. That usually means that the crazies are going to come out now.
Nighttime is when most of the partying happens. That's when more alcohol is going to be consumed.
Officers Dixon and Russellburg set up a DUI checkpoint to thin the drunken herd.
Hey, you hadn't had anything to drink tonight, have you?
I've had a couple beers.
When's the last time you had one?
Probably 45 minutes ago.
About 45 minutes ago? Okay. All right. Can you do me a favor? Can you pull right over there for me?
Yes, sir.
Anything to drink tonight?
Few beers.
Few beers?
Yeah. Nursing them all night.
Okay. Can you pull right over there for me?
Sure.
All righty. You do field sobriety on him for me. I'm going to handle this one right here. Okay, when was the last time you had a drink?
Probably 30 minutes ago.
Probably 30 minutes ago. How many you had throughout the day?
Throughout the day? Maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably since noon or since I got down
all
here.
right. Well, we're just going to check and make sure you're okay.
That's fine.
If you're okay,
it.
you know, I'll
keeping everybody safe.
cut you loose, okay?
Yep.
While Officer Russellburg gives a field sobriety test to the first guy, Officer Dixon deals with his friend.
Okay, sir. When was the last time you drank?
About 45 minutes ago.
About 45 minutes ago? How much have you had to drink tonight?
Probably I've been there maybe 6 hours. Probably had half a dozen beers.
Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna do a few field tests.
Okay.
Alrighty. So first one's just gonna be, all you gotta do is follow my finger, alright? Ready?
Uh-huh.
Don't move your head, I'm sorry. Let's start over. Don't move your head. Don't move your head.
Okay. What I want you to do when I tell you to start, all right, is I want you to raise either your left foot or your right foot, whichever foot you choose, okay? Yes. 6 inches off the ground. Okay. Okay, I want you to point your toes straight out in front of you, and I want you to look down at your foot and count out loud 1,001, 1,001, 1,000.
Keep my hands down here.
Keep your hands down there, okay? All right, go ahead and start.
1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010.
This gentleman's showing signs of being intoxicated. He's not doing very well on the test. So now we're going to use a preliminary breath tester and go from there. Okay, sir. You ever seen one of these devices before?
No, sir.
This is a preliminary breath tester.
I've been told never take those, sir.
Never take this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, give me just a minute then. Well, he's refusing to take the PBT. He's failed field sobriety, so he's probably getting ready to go to jail.
What I want you to do, if you don't have a problem taking this, I want you to blow on this like you're blowing up a balloon, okay, until I tell you to stop, all right? All right, blow as hard as you can. Okay, go ahead and stop. Okay, man. You're all right.
I am.
I want you to go ahead.
Nervous as hell, but
I want you to go ahead and take that breath test right there as a souvenir, okay?
I can have this?
Not the machine,
this thing.
the little tube there. It just pops straight off there, okay? All right, there's your driver's license.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Your buddy, unfortunately, is not going to be so fortunate.
Oh, he's not? Oh, my God.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
This time you failed field sobriety test. You refused taking PBT, so you'll be placed under arrest charged with DUI. Alrighty, so if you would, please turn around and put your hands behind your back. We had a gentleman come through that had a suspected DUI. We gave him field sobriety. He failed field sobriety. He refused a PBT, and he told me that he'd been told never to take those, so I have a suspicion that he will not take the one at the jail either. If he's found guilty in this state, he'll get twice the minimum sentence. Don't drink and drive.
You don't have to be drunk to break the law.
We're going to go stop this guy for no eye protection. Hey, the reason I stopped you is you don't have any eyewear on.
Oh, yeah, I put them in my pocket. I got the tinted ones and I got the clear ones. And
All right. Do you have your driver's license with you?
Yeah, sure do.
Okay. Can I see them?
Yeah.
Okay. You have a permit?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the permit. There's the CDL.
Okay. Do you have your helmet?
It's in the rally.
Okay. You're from Goose Rock?
From Goose Rock. Yeah.
Goose Rock. Okay. Wombles, is that how you say your last name? Mr. Wombles, you hadn't had anything to drink tonight, have you?
Nope.
Okay. These aren't your cigarettes, are they? You didn't lose them, did you?
I don't even smoke, no.
Okay. All right, man. Well, let me check on this, and I'll be right back with you, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
This guy right here, I'm stopping him. He didn't have any safety glasses on. You know, safety glasses are important at night. Keep the bugs from hitting you in the face and making you lose control of your motorcycle. And then to come to find out, he's operating on a permit, and in the state of Kentucky on a permit, you've got to have a helmet on at the same time. So we're going to check him out and see what's going on with him. Okay, Mr. Wombles, here's the deal, okay?
Yeah.
All right, you can have no eye protection, okay? And you're on a permit without a helmet. You can't be out here on the highway not following the laws, okay?
Yeah, I understand that.
So basically, that's what I'm citing you for, is the no eye protection, because I'd hate for a bug to fly in your eye and you have an accident.
You give me for no helmet?
And no helmet.
You got me for that too? What's the fine on those?
I don't know.
Man, all right, that's okay.
So,
I mean,
well, we can do this one or two ways.
I've been here 15 minutes. I've been in this town 15 minutes, and I wind through there, and I end up back out here, and can't get back in.
Okay, well, you know, we can do this one or two ways.
I'll take it. This is fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Now, if you want to go to court over it, you can come back here and go to court, okay?
I rode 6 hours to get here, and I've been here 15 minutes.
Listen to me. The court date's set for the 30th of July, all right, 9 a.m.
Okay.
I've marked it pre-payable, so all you got to do is pay and be done with it.
I'll pay it.
Okay, the phone number is right here at the top of the box. Call them, they'll answer all your questions. I'm going to let you go. Go back in there and get your helmet, okay?
I will.
Keep your eye protection on. You won't have any other problems, okay? I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend,
Okay.
but at this point, be careful, okay? Basically, I just cited that guy for 2 offenses, not having his helmet on while operating on a permit and no eye protection while operating that motorcycle. He become unhappy about it, but you know, we can go one or two ways with that situation right there. He wanted to go on and try to enjoy himself for the weekend, so that situation's been resolved.
Back inside the fairgrounds, security guard Tuffy spots a hammered hog rider who ran off the road into someone's tent.
Somebody had a little accident, bent somebody's tent post, and you know, things happen. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a judge, I'm not a police officer. Just do what I can to make things safe. If you got someplace that you can go sit down for a while. Where's your camp at?
I'm gonna get my key.
Okay. We just don't want anything to happen, you guys, all right?
He ain't gonna trash his bike. He's gonna sit here tonight.
All right.
He'll come get it.
Take care of him so he's
Is
all right.
everything okay?
Absolutely, baby. Y'all having a good time?
All right.
I know he is. I can tell he is.
Look at him.
You okay, man? You all right? Find someplace for him, please. Take care of him. Appreciate it.
No harm done?
No harm. Well, they may have an issue about the damages, you know. Once he sobers up, y'all can talk about it, okay?
I didn't do
Okay.
Other ran into this
into you, knocked you, okay. But y'all just...
My bike on you.
Yes, just make this...
on you.
Take you somewhere and let him settle down, okay? All right, you guys have a good time. You can...
His brother said he'd come talk to you in the morning.
Yeah, his brother.
I was gonna leave tonight.
Well, you know, that's between y'all, okay?
Well, he ain't leaving here till he pays me.
Well, he's got y'all. That's between y'all. Just don't cause no incidents, okay? Out here, you put yourself in these people's place. How would you feel? Come out here to expect to have a good time, and then somebody gets that out of bounds, out of shape, and tears your property up. You know, I'd be a little upset myself.
Coming up on Party Heat. These girls lit one up and are about to get lit up by the cops.
That's marijuana. That's a one-hitter. That's drug paraphernalia. Either one of you been charged with that before?
Outside the rally fairgrounds, Sturgis cops pull over one car, 2 girls, and one huge cloud of pot.
Good evening. Where are we coming from tonight, ladies?
The rally.
The rally?
Yeah.
All right, you happen to have your driver's license handy? How come I detect the odor of marijuana coming from this vehicle?
We've been walking around the rally all night.
I detect the odor of marijuana coming from this vehicle. Why do I detect the odor of marijuana coming from this vehicle?
Because we were smoking.
Okay. You were smoking. Is there marijuana in the vehicle right now?
No.
All right. You go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Just hurry right now.
Well, what you do, don't want to
You might want to button up your pants there.
Yeah, my bad.
You had anything to drink tonight?
Yeah, I had 2 beers.
2 beers? How long ago?
Just a little bit ago.
Just a little bit ago?
I was walking around in the rally.
All right, we're going to go through some tests. All right? Keep watching my finger, man.
Okay.
All right. This is a PBT. What you got to do is you got to blow into it. All right? It whistles when you're blowing good enough. Okay? You gotta make it whistle till I tell you to stop. All right? You know when you're ready to begin, take a deep breath and just keep a slow, steady breath coming out. Stop. Stand right there for me, man. They've been smoking marijuana. She just failed field sobriety. So, we're not gonna do intoxilizer, we're gonna take her to the hospital.
How many's in there?
2.
The other one smoking marijuana with her?
I'm getting ready to find out. I'm pretty sure. Because she said we were smoking.
Okay. Is there any marijuana in the vehicle?
I hadn't made it that far yet. They're telling me no, but I doubt it.
Okay, just 1 minute. Well, let's get over here and check this out, man.
All right. Ma'am, is there any marijuana in the vehicle? None? Where'd the marijuana come from? Where at? The rally?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the car, we smoked it in the car.
Yeah. You and your friend both were smoking?
Yeah.
All right. Step out here for me, young lady. How much you had to drink tonight?
I had like maybe 2 years.
Okay. How much have you been smoking tonight?
Maybe like 2 joints, not much.
2 what?
2 joints.
2 joints? Or is there marijuana in here? Not that you know of? All right. Come back here, man. Stand right there.
Okay, there's what we're looking for.
Thought there wasn't any marijuana in this vehicle.
I didn't know I left it in the car. I should have put it out.
Shouldn't have been smoking and driving in the first place. There's more in the car right there. That's marijuana. That's a one-hitter.
I didn't even remember
That's
that
drug
was in the car.
paraphernalia. Either one of you been charged with that before? Whose is this?
It's mine.
It's yours? Ma'am, you're under arrest for DUI, possession of marijuana, and drug paraphernalia. So go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one... Basically, we were running a traffic checkpoint here. I had a vehicle that came up, detected a strong odor of marijuana, investigated it further. Both the driver and the passenger admitted to having been smoking marijuana and drinking. Ma'am, you need to go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for public intoxication. They probably just got done smoking right before they drove here, is how strong it was. The only way it could have been stronger is if they were sitting there smoking it right then.
Babes, bikers, and booze are a mixture that always guarantees party heat and invite to the action.
I don't care.